Today we'll be looking at some tactics in chess. Now, most of you probably know that a tactic often involves where you give away material to gain something greater back. So in the position we have here, it's a classical idea we have where we check with a queen like this. Notice that the only move for black here is to take. So we give away the queen and then we come in with a knight to give a smothered mate. The king is smothered by his own pieces and the knight delivers checkmate. I want to show you tactics from a couple of my students' games that I found very impressive. So we're going to start with this one by Matthew Lau, where he was black and he found a brilliant move here for black. Black is already winning, it's already a piece up, but you can try and pause the video here and see if you can find the best move here for black that leads to a four sequence. So the move is, if you found it, well done. That is the move with a queen. So white can give a check. You give away the piece with a check. Black has to be a little bit careful here. He has to move the king to safety so he cannot be checked. So king up. Now, if white takes the queen, it is really game over. Pawn takes, there's this discovered check with a rook. The king, it doesn't really matter where the king goes now. If the king goes up, it's checkmate like that. And if the king goes down to g1, it is checkmate in the corner. So very impressive by Matthew Lau to find this. And now we're going to turn to another game. This was played by Lucas Wong. And this was a very impressive mating sequence here. Black just blundered. The first move may not be that difficult to find. Again, you can try and pause the video to see if you can find it. That's the first move. Notice here that this pawn is pinned. So you can just take the other pawn off, threatening mate as well. So white is now threatening mate in one. Black can, of course, stop that by pushing the pawn, and that's what's happened in the game. Now again, you can try and pause the video here if you want to find the next move, which is a very important move here. Rook takes pawn, check, sacrificing the rook. So another tactic here. Pawn takes rook. Now queen takes pawn, check. The king has to go into the corner. No other move. Check again with a queen. King goes to g8. Now we bring in another piece into the attack, forcing the king to go to f7. We go down with a rook, another check, only one move for the king. Now we pick up the bishop, only move again, and queen takes queen. So well done to Lucas Wong for finding this beautiful mating sequence. And it resulted, by the way, from the Halloween Gambit. So keep practicing, and if any of my other students have some beautiful tactics, I may also make a video out of that.